Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Karen Prince. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today I am just going to be giving you guys a 4-week update on these Mermaid Locs. Now when you see this video, it'll be 4 weeks and 2 days since I installed my hair. Everyone's hair will age differently for many different factors, okay, across the spectrum, but I just wanted to come up here and show you what my hair looks like after 4 weeks. I am going to be keeping my hair maybe another 2 weeks. No, actually like a week and a half, and then I am going to remove it. You guys know I'm going to film a takedown video for you, so that will be coming soon. I just wanted to drop in and let you guys see what my hair is looking like at the 4-week point. This is how my hair is growing out. So this is like what my parts are looking like. Normally I would wash my hair, but since I'm going to take my hair out in like a week and a half, I'm not going to wash it. I'm just going to wash it when I take them down. I have a video on how I wash my last boho lock style, so I will link the iCard and I will also put it in the description, so go ahead and check that out. I've been having questions about maintenance, and I don't feel like I guess I do have a maintenance routine, but what I wanted to tell you guys is that I don't rewrap any of my locks. I like to let my locks age and progress as the style gets old. I don't like doing any touch-ups or anything. The most thing that I will do is do like my edges. So I'll show you guys what products I use for that. And the first one is this extreme gel that I get from Walmart, and then I go in first with this, and then I'll put the edge booster on top. So what I do is I just like put the gel on. I literally just do it to this one lock. Sorry, I'll put the gel on, and then I'll smooth it and I'll twist it and push it behind my ear. That's it. That's all I do. As far as, you know, like my scalp and stuff, in the video of how I wash my locks, this is included in that video too. But for my scalp, I just go ahead and keep it clean with spraying a little bit of glycolic acid on there, and I put it inside of a spray bottle and I'll massage it through my scalp. And then on top of that, I'll go in with I'll put it on the screen, Kinky Curly Not Today, and then I'll put some oil on it following that. It's the same routine that I do in my hair wash video. I'll do that when I feel my scalp start to itch, so I don't really have like a set number of times or anything like that, but my scalp is getting pretty cool lately, so that's the routine I have for that. Now, as far as the ends of my hair, this is what it looks like right after I take it out my scarf from sleeping. When I go out, I do brush my hair before I leave, and I just make sure that I hold the point where the lock in the track is. I hold that tight, and then I just like brush it through, right? So I'll do that throughout all of my head. So that's another part of maintenance. And from time to time, I will use this Dry Bar Detox Dry Shampoo just to keep my hair from sticking together, because naturally the hair gets a little oily and weighed down. So I use this to, you know, fluff it back up. So if you get to this point and you want to kind of freshen your hair up, and maybe you looking at your hair and you see like flyaways or something like that, maybe you could just go ahead and snip it with some scissors, or I will take it and I will just palm roll it just to get the hair to like condense back down. But I don't like to do too much to my hair once it starts to age, because like I feel like adding more hair and then, you know, re-rolling or palm rolling, it's just like encouraging it to lock more, and I just rather allow it to like naturally age. One thing that I want to mention is that I did start to get slippage on some of the locks that I didn't wrap tight. So for like your security, I suggest that you crochet that first piece of wrapping hair under your braid in your natural hair, and then start wrapping, just so you don't get any slipping. Okay, so let's move on to some other stuff about this type of hairstyle. So I get a lot of people saying stuff like, would you recommend this for swimming and stuff like that? I would not recommend this style for swimming, just because, you know, you got the human hair ends, and I mean you can, but I wouldn't be doing no laps in the ocean. I wouldn't just be like chilling in a scuba diving in the sea for hours on end with this hair. No. I wouldn't be going underwater or swim. No, it's going to be heavy. I think that it wouldn't age well after you swim with it. I feel like the best styles to swim with are small to medium traditional or knotless braids, like regular braids, not boho braids, not anything, just regular braids. That way it can, you know, just keep everything locked down when you swimming. And I suggest that they aren't too long because it's going to become heavy. And that's how I feel like this style. I feel like it's wrapped, so I just don't see it having any real longevity after you swim with it. And I see the chlorine in the salt water just causing a mess and wreaking havoc. So I would stay away from it. You can do what you want to do, but I would stay away. That's just my opinion. So if you wanted to keep this style longer for the time that I'm keeping it, I would not exceed this more than 2 months. In my opinion, just for me, because after that it's going to get really hard to remove. I know people wear their hairstyles for long amount of times and periods. I can't help you beyond the 2-month mark when it comes to like removing the hair. For me, I just wouldn't wear past 2 months. Okay, I don't want to get political, but I couldn't wear mine past 2 months, and I don't suggest you do it either, especially if you have trouble taking down faux locks. I know we already discussed maintenance, but I think sometimes people kind of get misconstrued when they're trying styles like this and they think that it's not going to have any maintenance. I will say that this is a low maintenance style. The most you need to do is like do your edges, you know, brush out your ends when you're ready to go out. And then from time to time, I just like the little wispy pieces, they don't bother me. They don't tangle on me. I don't have that experience. So yeah, I don't put anything on my hair other than the dry shampoo. And yeah, that's it. No foam, no mousse, nothing like that, except the dry shampoo and then the stuff that I put on my edges. So as far as how heavy this hair is, it's heavier than the boho locks, surprisingly. And I guess it's because, you know, I have bundles in, I have, you know, packs of synthetic hair and all that, so it is a little bit heavier, and my hair is super long too, so that's probably why it's not unbearable. But it's just long, so I find myself like sitting on my hair. So if you don't want the tugging and pulling, like I'm always like, ooh, because the hair is long. But it's just like you just go with it, because with long hair comes long hair struggles. All right. So I am going to do this style again. I want to try it with a curlier hair texture, which I know will be more maintenance and high maintenance, but I still want to try it with a curlier texture, and I want to actually go maybe a little bit smaller. So I have ideas already, but I'm going to for sure do this style again in a smaller fashion and with curlier hair. Another thing that I want to mention is people are always like, how long does the style take to do? I will say set a couple of days aside. It's not going to be a quick style, but it's going to be worth it in the end. It's going to take a long time. This is a tedious style. I get a lot of comments where people saying it's too much work. If you're willing to put the work in to get the result that you want, I never feel like that's ever too much work, because at the end of the day, you get what you want. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't have to pay nobody to do it because you did it yourself. So, you know what I'm saying? If you want the results, you'll do the work. It's not that serious. You get a trade-off of maybe doing your hair for 2 days and then having the style for almost 2 months, depending on how you upkeep it. So it is a good trade-off. The time is going to pass anyway. Okay? Do your hair, save your coins, or pay somebody to do it for you. Either way, it's going to take a long time if you want this style. Another thing that I want to say, if you think that you want to try this style and you're not into super boho, messy type looks, if that's not your thing, I would not recommend this for you. This is not a sleek style. It's going to age over time. It's going to fuzz up. It's going to get really like just carefree looking, and if that's not your thing, after a couple of weeks, I do not suggest you try this. That's my thing. I love super messy, super boho. Frizz doesn't bother me. Those things don't bother me when my hair starts to age. So if you want something that's like really just gonna stay neat throughout the duration of a couple of months, I would not suggest this style for you, okay? So I've been seeing comments about you guys trying this style with different textures and colors, and I'll be getting pictures and people are doing their hair, and it just makes me so excited. I'm so excited to like have helped somebody be able to do their hair and help somebody to just like be able to achieve a style that they wanted. I love when you guys send me pictures to my DM on Instagram. Once again, I'll put my Instagram up here. Please message me on Instagram when you try this style. It really warms my heart to see you guys doing your hair, and it just makes me so happy. Please blow my DMs up, okay? But yes, you guys, that is pretty much it. If there's anything you feel like I forgot to answer, please leave those questions down for me in the comment section and I will answer them. But yes, that's pretty much it. This is like really the end of this Mermaid Loc series for this style for me. Like I said, I'm going to be filming the takedown video and I will be posting that. So thank you guys for rocking with me, and I hope you guys are enjoying your mermaid locks. I am definitely enjoying mine, okay? And shout out to Glow Locks again, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.